Hi guys, sorry, haven't posted in a while, but we have a little bit of a welder update. So this thing is an absolute tank, right? So I still haven't fixed that muffler issue on the welder. By the way, for the guys coming from that other video, this is the Hotshot truck in that video. But mobile service rig, all that shit. So we had a bunch of snow and it got down in here, and this exhaust manifold is, you know what I mean? You see that? So it got a bunch of water down into the cylinder, and I didn't catch it in time because it has that problem, but so I park it inside usually, but it had a ton of snow on it, and it all got down into the cylinders, and then it got down to like -1 degrees and froze the absolute shit out of everything into here, into the cylinder. And I went to crank it over this morning because I've been firing it up every day, and I went to crank it up and it just clicked. And I'm like, okay, so I went and looked, and sure as shit, we had ice. I pulled the spark plug out. Sure as shit, it was frozen. So I came over here, I grabbed the torpedo heater, I opened everything up. It's this side, not the other side, but I did both just to be safe. And I used the torpedo heater on it. Melted all the ice, started picking at it with the screwdriver and whatnot, and got it all perfect. And this thing just fires up. No problem, no knocks, no nothing like that. So this thing sat and got frozen, and still fires right up. Man, what an absolute unit. So what I'm gonna be doing in the next couple days, I have a bunch of this steel here. This is 16 gauge. I have a big sheet of it up on the wall. I'm gonna finally make a cover for that. Eventually we'll fix the welder, but it's stripped bolts in the head, so it's just not worth it to me. I'm just gonna run this motor till it dies and get another motor and a new muffler set up, all that. So we're gonna build that and then should never have this problem again. But if you guys wanted to know the reliability on one of these Miller welders, this is a Trailblazer 250G air-cooled unit. This thing has been an absolute tank. And it's had water in the cylinders probably 15 or 20 times since I've owned it. And it has just been a good friggin' unit. So, see you guys. Have a good night. Or have a good weekend, I should say.